On the gold blocks. We're fine.
Hey, yo!
I'm about to use an end crystal to kill my entire team on this Minecraft server. But why did I do it, you may ask? In order to understand, I need to bring us back to the beginning of the server. Welcome everyone to Nations Season 2. If you saw my video on Season 1, then you're familiar with how this works, but in case you haven't, let me give you the rundown. 300 players were scattered into 6 different islands: plains, desert, jungle, snow, swamp, and waste. If you die, you get banned. There were next to no rules, meaning anything could happen. War, betrayal, peace, nothing was outruled, and it was up to us, the players, to shape the story. I was put into the Waste Nation, which was the most dangerous island due to the shortage of any food or wood. My initial plans for this event were to create a war empire and take over every nation under my rule. Basically Polar Clown Pierce from Season 1. However, as you saw from the title, that is quite literally the opposite of what actually ended up happening. You see, the first step in claiming any power nation is to be recognized as a leader, and each nation actually held an election to elect one. Leaders would obtain a crown which doubled their health, meaning getting elected was crucial towards my plans for world domination. And so I headed to our capital to give my election speech.
I mean, I'm kind of running for third anyways. This guy's gonna win. I feel like we know that. I guess my plan for government is really just to be a representative, you know?
People have said that we have the worst island, or we have the worst perks, but I feel like we take that for granted.
Uniting all of the nations is truly a goal that is very hard to achieve. Anyone could do a simple action of aggression and everything will go into shambles.
Yeah, it's much more impressive because, like, war is, like, it's such an overused thing.
Look, I've been studying the past week for all the war strategies to help us win this war. Alright, I know what you're thinking. If you saw my last video, you know, I kind of turned on my nation. But
and the multiple other ones.
Listen, this time is different. You know why? Conference isn't here, so I don't have to bow to anyone if I'm going to survive. So that's why I'm going to take over this with you guys. So I need your help, and I need you to elect me so that I have 10 extra hearts to win this thing. In times of war, people will often unite to whatever they can, and unfortunately for me, the people of Waste Nation did not share the same plans for war that I did. Instead, they wanted world peace and elected Bricks as their leader. Now that my intentions were out, I had blood on my hands because everyone knew that it wouldn't be long before I left the nation and betrayed them all. I had to isolate and trust nobody.
Rasplin, hey, how you doing?
Rasplin, no, it's fine. For one time, I'm not scared of you. Okay. It's because I'm not in Survivor. You see this team? They're a bit crazy. They all want like, oh, I want to be leader. Yeah, okay, I want you to take over this place.
While my own nation may not support me, I had friends from other islands that would, and so I waited for the borders to drop. But this wasn't easy because I was attacked on sight. I managed to stay safe for a while, but it wasn't soon before I was spotted.
Well, we don't really want to kill Rasplin. Now, since our own nation's turned against us, he also wants to kill you, which is a problem. Now, we don't want to let that happen. So, Rasplin, you got to make us a deal. We don't want to do this, man. And I don't think you want to do it either.
Right now, what we're talking about can literally shape the rest of nations right now.
Right when I thought I was out of options, a friend of mine, Gonkas, came to my rescue. Despite facing the most powerful players in our nation, he risked his life to find me. He coordinated an escape and acted fast in order to make it out alive.
Hey, guys, where are we going? Why are we going away in a boat?
Who is this? I see somebody going.
Why are you guys running? Don't make us do this, please.
Oh, Rasplin's running?
Go.
Alright.
He's trying to run.
Oh, never mind. He's not trying to run. Never mind. They are.
What?
Okay.
Because you're killing me.
Where are they?
Oh, no, I told Ruby to stop.
Jesus, what's the chorus,
This is so
bro? What's the
confusing.
chorus?
What's happening?
What the hell just happened?
This is a confusing, like, fight. The hell? Are we fighting or not?
I was saved, and now that nation borders were dropping, I would be able to meet with my secret team, and so I traveled the seas. Freely traveling around other nations would still be dangerous, so I went where nobody else was. You may have noticed I didn't mention what the 7th island on the map was. This is Exile Island, a place where exiled nation members are sent, and at this point, I could basically call it home. As I made my travels, an overwhelming sense of dread overcame me. All the time I spent alone, with no one to turn to. Did I make a mistake in betraying my own team? Was war truly the right answer? Like a thorn in my heel, these thoughts haunted me as I made my way across the world. Eventually though, I made it to Desert Island, where my team was waiting for me.
Dude, please, actually.
I can use that while mining.
Dude, no.
I finally had people I could rely on. No more running and constantly fearing for my life. JJK, the host of the event, officially exiled us, and Team Exile now made its mark on the server.
You're officially wanted on every single island. I don't know on Exile, but every single island you're wanted.
Our team wasn't looking too bad. We had decent gear and a good number of people. However, on the other side of the world, an international peace union was being shaped, and it was being led by Waste's leader, Bricks. He called it the Great Nation. He was really going through with his plans for world peace, and this was my group's main competitor in taking over all the nations. Dolly decided to relocate our team to jungle since our location was now public, and so we made our way to jungle.
Like, I'm running to the jungle base right now, bro.
When I got there, I found a chest with an end crystal in it, and decided to keep this a secret from my team. At this point, my team was now known as international criminals. We had to start an attack soon because the enemy groups would become too powerful before too long. Dahlia decided Snow Nation would be our first target, since they seemed the weakest. An insider gave us the location of the Snow Nation capital, and we marched up the mountain to initiate the first attack of nations.
Oh, right there, up there.
Do you see someone?
Up on the hill, I see the base.
They already know
Oh shit, there's like a lot.
They're already looking at us. Just go.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
You.
Well, if they kill you, then go for it, but you know.
I'm staying back because my armor sucks.
Okay, he
just
pearled?
logged. Oh,
No, he pearled beforehand.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
I shot him.
Nice.
Go, kill them.
Okay.
Wait, I need
Take
to
the
stop.
loot, take the loot.
I spit on
A
their
lot of it
graves, I
didn't
don't care.
either.
Our attack was a success. We took out most of the snow population. Just as we finished, a feared fighter messaged me that she was interested in joining our team. Mithridak showed up and gave our team info on the plane's capital, since she had just been exiled from her own island, an outcast from society. Finally, someone I could relate to, but at this point I thought I was the only one in my position.
JJ gave us permission to kill planes, so we have a good go.
Okay, well, you guys want to go?
We're gonna kill planes.
With the location of planes, we made our way across the ocean yet again.
What's
My home! I hate this place.
God all along, Rasplin. We brought you back to
That's
kill you, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's my house! I built that thing when I was getting trapped.
I'm behind with only a squid,
Solid.
so...
And when we got to planes, we decided to take a different approach than we did at snow.
Rasplin is in a tree somewhere. There he is.
He's up there.
Bro, he's monkey now.
Alright, alright.
Alright, let's
Boredom.
keep on a search out. Let's look for the planes.
Yeah. Oh wait, I see the walls up there.
Yo, bossing
Quick, quick.
Since the server was now preparing for us, we had to take a more stealthy route. I was sent in using an invis potion to investigate and pick out the perfect time and position to attack. There was one problem, however. You see, one of the perks of being an exile is that I glow every few seconds, even when I'm invisible, so I could easily be spotted if I didn't time it right. However, knowing this risk, I took off my armor and went in.
Ras, Dolly said not to kill anyone, but if you really want to do this, then 07.
It's my last day.
Wait, I see him. I can see him. No.
Okay, wait, Rasmus, wait.
Wait for the effect to wear.
Yeah, wait for the glowing to go. I see two people there. Wait, those are two people.
Yeah, I think those are pretty easy to kill.
Wait, Rasplin, when are you doing it? I'm actually
Okay, we're
so
glowing,
I'm actually
Go now.
Are we charging?
yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Alright, let's go.
Well, we know what to do.
Dude, we have to be
Yeah, I
aware.
spawned you.
Here it is.
Okay, we kill.
Oh, they see us. They see us.
They see us.
Let's see island, guys.
Oh!
Shoot him.
Hit them once.
Watch out, man.
I'm just rushing.
I shot one.
Guys, rush. Let's rush.
Yeah, Russian.
Fuck, I fell.
Go. Parrot, why are you going alone?
I'm fine.
I'm fighting someone alone.
Good table?
Oh,
What?
Alright, go down there. Everyone go down.
Oh wait, that's squid.
They have spots. Leader from spots.
Wait, what? Yo, so many people here. Yo, I'm getting attacked by 5 people.
Together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the king's doing
Okay,
something.
where are you guys?
what the? Wait, dude, this guy has a rare cape. What?
No, Frankie's on me.
Just run.
Wait, kill this person?
Let me front.
Maybe we
He
do.
ran away.
Wait, go in here.
He ran away.
Frank is right here, guys. He's right here.
Where is
We can
he?
get him. All of us. Inside.
Go into the center.
No, he's burning. He's burning.
He's mining away.
Wait, what?
Guys, we're fighting two kings.
Wait,
at the same time.
wait.
Fight. Get him.
Got him.
Let's go.
Nice.
There we go.
Yes.
I got invis.
Let's go. Okay.
Plains was demolished. My team wreaked havoc on them. All of the people. Even the innocent ones who just wanted to live in peace. Gone. Was Brix right? Am I really wrong for wanting war? I couldn't let these thoughts bother me, so I kept moving without saying anything. Exile's relent was far from over, and we embarked on Desert next. But when we got there, something unexpected happened. The desert people were peaceful. Teamwork and neutrality in this state of war. It was the first time I felt accepted by a nation, like I wasn't a menace to society. I began to feel lots of guilt for my actions on snow and plains. Was I really the bad guy this whole time? My mind had reached a breaking point, and I knew this wasn't who I was. I wasn't a monster. I wasn't the villain in this story. Not this time. So I decided to end it all. To end the team from which my way started, I decided to consult with Mithridac since she was the only other one who truly understood me. And to my surprise, she told me to use the item that I've been holding on to the whole time. The one thing I needed to end this terror and bring peace to the nations. I knew what I had to do, but I didn't know if I had the strength to do it. But Mithridac believed in me, and without much time left to think, I asked my team to come to Exile Island for one last screenshot before I logged off for the rest of the event. And this is what happened. Wait, are you guys coming to take a screenshot or like what's happening?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, what are your coordinates?
Oh, we're just at the Exile thing right now.
Let's like have Rasplin in the front because this is his final.
Go on, Rasplin.
Alright, sure. Okay, you guys ready?
Push me down.
Yeah.
Do even funny.
That's not gold blocks, Rasplin.
No.
I don't have any gold, dude.
Rasplin's cold.
I do.
No, this is enough blocks, I think. Just shift on the gold blocks. On the gold blocks. We're
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. Hey yo!
What?
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
Why?
I knew it. The second he was standing there, I knew he was gonna be
Peace. I was now finally at peace. As it turns out, war and hate was not what I wanted. One might say I'm the only true villain in this story for betraying everyone I knew in the end, but my decision to eliminate the exiles ultimately allowed for true world peace between all the nations. You see, after I took out my team, every other nation united on Exile Island because there was no more threats in the world. I lost all my friends, but if the cost of having friends is the suffering of innocent people, then I'm confident in saying I wouldn't have ended Nation Season 2 off any other way. With that being said, Season 1 was a whole different story, and you should definitely check that video out in the top right now. And if you guys want to participate in these events with me, then make sure to hit subscribe, and also subscribe to JJKO3, the creator of Nations. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I can't wait to show you what I have coming next.